やば、400人はやばい。
もうライブ入りました。OK。Hello!
Hello!
Thank you for coming in the live session. Konnichiwa!
こんにちは。
Konbanwa! We are live from Osaka. We are doing a live session with Japanese lingo and our school, which is First Study Japanese Language School in Osaka. Today, we will share some tips about Japanese greetings, as well as some information about studying in Japan. We will start in 1 minute. Let's wait for everyone. そうですね。あと1分ぐらい、また後に話します。
はい。
Right now, we are live with 300 viewers. Hello, everyone. Okay, so since everyone is here, let's start. Today, we are here to share some information about basic Japanese greetings in Japan. So,
はい。こんばんは。
Konbanwa. She's a Japanese teacher, Miss Suzuka.
はい。こんばんは。
先生、じゃあ始めましょう。
はい。私の名前は久保鈴香です。よろしくお願いします。
Her name is Kubo Suzuka.
私は大阪のファーストスタディ日本語学校で働いています。
Right now, she is working in Osaka at a school, First Study Japanese Language School.
私は学生の時に、スペインに留学に行ったことがあります。
When she was a student, she has been as a student to Spain.
スペインの日本語学校を見て、とても楽しくて日本語の先生になりたいと思いました。
In Spain, she saw a Japanese language school. Seeing that it is very enjoyable and good, she decided to become a Japanese language teacher.
で、大学生が終わって、日本語の先生になるためのテストも合格して今働いています。
So, after graduating from her university, she cleared the test for a Japanese language teacher and right now is working as a language teacher.
はい。じゃあ今日は、日本語の挨拶について紹介したいと思います。
So today we'll be introducing about greetings.
まず、皆さん日本語の文字について何か知っていますか？
So first of all, do you know about the alphabets in Japanese?
日本語では、A, B, C, D のようなアルファベットは使いません。
In Japanese, there are no alphabets like A, B, C, D.
代わりに、ひらがな、カタカナ、漢字3つの文字があります。
In its place, they have three scripts. They have hiragana, they have katakana, and they have kanji.
ひらがなとカタカナは音を表す文字で、漢字は意味を表す文字です。
Hiragana and katakana express the sound, and kanji expresses the meaning.
例えば、こんにちはという言葉ですね。
For example, there is Konnichiwa.
こんにちはは5つのこんにちはひらがなで書かれます。
So, Konnichiwa can be written with 5. Konnichiwa. 5. Hiragana.
また、アメリカという言葉。
Next is America.
これはアメリカ4つのカタカナで書かれています。
So, it has America. 4 katakana.
そして日本語という言葉です。
Next is Japanese or Nihongo.
はい。日本語という言葉は、日本語3つの漢字で書かれています。
Nihongo can be written or is written with 3 kanjis. Nihongo. It's a mixture of 3 kanjis.
はい。漢字は皆さん難しいと言います。
So everyone says kanji is very difficult.
はい。次は数字についてお話ししますね。
Next is numbers.
日本語の数字は1から10まで。1から10まで、ひらがなで書きます。
In Japanese, the numbers from 1 to 10 can be written in hiragana. 1,
1、2、
1, 2,
3、
3,
4、
4.
はい。
Next,
はい、5、
5,
6、
6,
7、
7,
8、
8. Next,
はい、9、
9,
10
10.
です。はい。
So everyone, do you want to check it once again? Let's repeat from starting. There are 3 scripts in Japanese. There is hiragana, there is katakana, and then there is kanji. The first script that we'll introduce is hiragana. It's Konnichiwa. This is the hiragana script. If you see it clearly, this expresses the words in Japanese, which are from Japanese descent. Next is katakana. If you see here, the words are slightly different. America. This is because this is all the foreign words. All the words which are not here in Japan are written as katakana, like America. Lastly is the kanji.
Yay!
That is, here we are using 3 kanji. One is ni or days kanji, nichi, ni. Next is the books kanji, hon, ni hon. Last is for language, go, nihongo. These are the 3 scripts. Moving on to the counters. We start with ichi, 1, ni, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Next is go, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Next is 9, 9 and 10. All of these countings can be written in kanji too. But for now, let's stick with hiragana. はい。
はい。はい。次に、私たちがよく使う日本語の挨拶について紹介します。
Next, we will explain about our common greetings.
はい、朝に会った人には、おはようございますと言います。
To the people that we meet in the morning, we say, Ohayo gozaimasu or good morning. It's written as Ohayo gozaimasu. In hiragana, Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu.
はい。そして、昼に会った人には、こんにちはと言います。
And to the people that we meet in afternoon, we say Konnichiwa or good afternoon. Konnichiwa, as we explained to you, it's Konnichiwa.
はい。そして、夜に会った人には、こんばんはと言います。
And to the people we meet in the evening, we say, こんばんは、こんばんは, or good evening.
また、別れるときには、さようならと言います。
And when we separate from someone, we say, さようなら、さようなら, さようなら. So, you might be wondering, when you are here in Japan, when, at what time what you should say. Normally, in Japan, the standard for hello is Konnichiwa. So if you just want to say hello to your friend, you say Konnichiwa. It could be any time. You can say Konnichiwa. It has two meanings. One is the greeting, good afternoon, and one is hello, two greetings. Now, for those who are working in Japan, when you come to the company in the morning, you say Ohayo gozaimasu. It is a greeting to everyone, saying good morning. But you might be wondering, what if you work in the night? If you work in the night in Japan, you must have heard people saying Ohayo gozaimasu. You might be confused. It is night. Why are they saying Ohayo gozaimasu? That is because Ohayo gozaimasu is the only greeting out of the three that has gozaimasu, the politeness. That is why people say Ohayo gozaimasu. As well as, even if it's a night shift, it's the start of the day for them. So they say Ohayo gozaimasu. Now, we told you earlier that when you are separating from someone, you say sayonara. This is usually the formal way to say. But when you speak with your friends, you can say matane. Matane is also used. It's quite casual. So if you're speaking with your boss, you say sayonara.
はい。はい。じゃあ皆さん、最後に、クイズです。皆さん、Thank you。英語の Thank you は日本語で何か知っていますか？
So in the end, we have a small quiz. Everyone, do you know what we say thank you in Japanese?
わかる人いますか？
Anyone? Can you comment?
わかんないです。
あ、見えます。はい、出てます。はい。Oh, so when you say thank you to someone, you say
じゃん。ありがとうです。ありがとう。
arigato. Or if you want to be polite, you say arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. So, we'd like to thank you everyone who's coming here to see our live. Thank you so much. We will repeat what we said from the beginning. In the morning, we start with Ohayo gozaimasu.
おはようございます。
Then we move with Konnichiwa.
こんにちは。
After this comes Konbanwa.
こんばんは。
And
どこだどこ
あ、こっちか？
だ。これ。
こっちかな? Then we have Sayonara.
さようなら。
For bye bye.
バイバイ。
For thank you, we go with Arigatou.
ありがとう。
Oh, we got a question. How do you say I love you?
I love you.
好きです。
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 You go like 好きです。Do you want to know anything else? In the morning, it's Ohayo gozaimasu.
おはようございます。
おはようござい
おはよう
ます。
ございます。
So, 先生、今は日本で何がやってますか？今何度ですか？
今、日本は夜ですから今10度です。
So now we will do some free talk. So right now, because it's night in Japan, it is 10 degrees outside.
ちょっと寒いです。
A bit cold. ちょっと寒いですね。
はい。
So, till here was a session about Japanese greetings. Now, we would like to tell you about some opportunities to study in Japan. So, we have two opportunities to study in Japan. One is working holiday, and the second is a normal study visa. Now, some countries are eligible to study in Japan for 1 year. You can work any part-time job that you want to, study any number of hours. Depending on if your country has the working holiday or not, you can come to Japan without the need of any documentation. You can come and study for 1 year. This is working holiday course. If you need any information, follow our Instagram. We share a lot of information about working holiday. There is limited countries which are eligible right now, but every year new countries are being added. Don't forget to check the list of the countries that we have shared on our Instagram. You can talk with the Embassy of Japan in your country too about the eligibility criteria. However, for those whose country is not in the criteria for working holiday, you can apply for a study visa. All countries are welcome. You can study for a maximum of 2 years. Here at First Study, we have classes from N5 to N1. N5 is usually for students who just want to experience the beginning of learning Japanese. N2 and N1 is for the more advanced level students. Oh, we have got a question. Are the words used in daily communication different from professional or in market? So when you are in the daily communication, you use casual Japanese with your friends, formal Japanese with your seniors. They call it mei ue. With your eyesight level, if you give a respect to someone, you look them like this, above. It's called mei, which is eye, and ue, which is above. So your bosses, your teachers, your parents, anyone which you give respect to, you speak with them with formal and polite Japanese. With the people who you are friends with on the same level of eyesight, your friends, your colleagues, you can speak with them a bit casually. This is why there is different Japanese. Arigato, when speaking in casual, is just arigato. But when you use it politely, you go arigato gozaimasu. Hope that answered your question. If you have any questions, you can type them out right now.
Right now.
多分コメントがオフになってますね。そう。なんか見てない。なるほど。I think there's some problem with the comments. Please send us your questions. We'll try to answer them.
さっきなんかあったよ。
Let's check the questions. Is this live going to be saved? Yes, it's going to be saved. You can watch it later at Japanese Lingo. You can check out on their Instagram too, as well as their YouTube. Unfortunately, there is some problem with the comment section. If you have any questions, you can send us your questions. Oh, somebody asked that I love you. Isn't it itoshiteru? I love you. Sensei.
はい。
I love you は愛してるですか？
愛してる？
違いますね。
違いますね。
ブー。So, use 好きです。
好きです。
好きです can also be used for I like. I like a book. 本が好きです。先生、日本語で how. The question is how to say how in Japan.
How? どう
やって。
how do you say? どうやって。
How is どうやって。Next question is how do you say nice to meet you?
Nice to meet you. はじめまして。
That is はじめまして。
はじめまして。
Oh, somebody's asking Isn't I love you daisuki? That is, I like you a lot. Dai is for big, and suki is for like. That is big and like when they come together. I like you a lot.
大好き。
Daisuki.
大好き。
Next question is, how do you say, no, I win?
No, I win?
No, I win. 私の勝ちいえ、私の勝ち Oh, somebody's asking, shop は日本語で何ですか Shop.
店。
店。
店です、ね。
It's called mise. Keep asking your questions. Oh, working holiday, how to apply? If you want to apply for working holiday, you can send your queries to Japanese Lingo. Or you can send your message to our Instagram page too. We'll share all the information with you. Okay. How to greet your company MD or any Japanese senior in the afternoon and in the evening time. 会社の名誉の人たちとか社長とかに、お昼と夕方に挨拶はどうやってしますか？どの挨拶しますか？
お昼、夕方、会社の人に挨拶するとき。
はい。
お疲れ様です。
だけですね。Okay.
お疲れ様
So,
です。
in Japan, when you're working in a company, you use お疲れ様です。疲れ can also be meaning tired. When you add the word o in front of that, that shows the respect. お疲れ Now, since you're speaking with your company's director or someone who is above your rank, you go お疲れ様です。You have to add the level of politeness. The お疲れ様です which is thank you for your hard work, but on a very polite scale. Next question is, would you let us know when you do a live session? We do. We always share posts about a live session. You can follow us for more information about the next live session. We start sharing information around 1 month before. Keep on sending your questions.
質問してください。
Okay. Is it good to learn Japanese from Duolingo? It's a very good application. It has a good AI system. Feel free to use it. Pretty good. But on the advanced level, we will recommend studying under a teacher. Maybe study in a Japanese environment. Feel free to send us your queries. How do you say you're welcome?
You're welcome. どういたしまして。
You say どういたしまして。However, in Japanese, people don't use どういたしまして a lot because everyone is humble. If you say thank you to someone, they say いえいえ。
ありがとう。いえいえ。
No need for a thank you. いえいえ is very common. Okay, somebody asked about a question. Can I get a job in Japan if I'm doing a BTech? If you have an engineering degree, you have a great future in Japan. Send us the queries on Instagram. We'll do a one-to-one session with you and explain all the information. Oh, somebody asked where to start learning Japanese. It's pretty easy. You need to find something that you like in Japanese. There are different sources out there. There is anime, there is songs, there is movies, there is TV shows, there is live comedy shows. You can see anything. First of all, you need to first engage with the language. If you see it daily, if you engage with it daily, you'll start remembering the words. Next is, you can start from a very basic book called Minna no Nihongo. It's everybody's Japanese in English. It's available on Amazon too. You can start studying from it, and it has English text too to help you out. If you have any queries, you can follow our page and ask us directly too. We'll help you there. Keep sending your questions. Oh, how do you say, what time is it? 時間、今何時ですか？
今、夜の10時30分です。
So, the question was, how do you say, what is the time right now? So you say, 今は何時ですか？ ima, right now. Wa is the particle. Nanji is for what is the time. Desu ka, des is for politeness. Ka is for the question. Ima wa nanji desu ka? はい、先生。今は何時ですか？
今は夜の10時30分です。
Right now, it's 10:30 p.m. here.
皆さんの国は何時ですか？
What is the time in your country? Oh, 6 p.m.
じゃあもうすぐ夜ご飯ですね。
Soon you'll have the dinner, right? Keep sending us your questions. Okay, there is a question. Can I learn Japanese with only hiragana and katakana, but without kanji? Well, you can start learning Japanese with hiragana and katakana, but kanji is needed. どうですか、先生。日本語の勉強は、ひらがなとカタカナだけでできますか？漢字じゃなくても。
できません。
You can't do it.
できません。
It's a combination of all three.
漢字は必要です。
Yes, kanji is needed. So, somebody asked, hajimemashite is equal to nice to meet you. Yes, it means nice to meet you. Because hajime sounds like the first. So, it's nice to meet you for the first time. あ、日本語で gorgeous。
gorgeous。gorgeous。gorgeous。日本語で gorgeous。なんか私の英語クイズになってるけど。
How do you say gorgeous in Japanese?
なんて言うんだろう。
きれい。
きれいとか。
きれい is beautiful.
派手。きらびやかな。
How do you say that?
gorgeous。
とてもきれいです。
ああ、そうだ、そうそうね。
You go like とてもきれいです。Very beautiful. Gorgeous. What else? Oh, お疲れ様です。Where is it used? どこでお疲れ様です使いますか？
これは会社とかアルバイトで使います。
You use it at your workplace, where you work full-time or part-time. You say お疲れ様です to express your greeting towards your senior. You can also say that when you are leaving early. お疲れ様です。Please sending us your questions.
質問してください。
Oh, how do you say how are you?
How are you? How are you は日本人あまり言いませんね。
言わない。Okay. Usually in English we use how are you as a greeting, right? But in Japan we don't use it much. Why? Imagine you are walking on the road and your friend sees you and randomly asks you, how are you? In Japanese, if you change it, it goes like, o genki desu ka? This actually implies that the speaker is worried about the health of the listener. The listener will be, do I look sick? So usually you don't use it.
お元気ですか?
Keep sending us your queries. Oh, we have had a new audience. So today we are explaining about some basic greetings. You can send your questions here in the questions rank and we'll try to answer them as much as possible. So let's do a quick revision. Nakanata!
どこ
I'm trying to find the sheets. Here. We start with good morning or Ohayo gozaimasu.
おはようございます。
Ohayo gozaimasu. It's the basic good morning.
おはようございます。
Then in the afternoon, we move with Konnichiwa.
こんにちは。
Konnichiwa. In the evening, we go with Konbanwa. Konbanwa. That is good evening.
こんばんは。こんばんは。
Now when we say bye-bye to someone, bye, see you later, it's sayonara.
さようなら。
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 And when we want to say thank you to someone, we go with Arigatou. Arigatou. Arigatou.
ありがと
Now, in Japanese, we have 3 scripts. We have the normal hiragana,
う。
arigatou, which is used for Japanese words which have Japanese descents. Then there is katakana, like America. Katakana is used for words which are borrowed from the foreign language. Any word which was not there originally in Japan is written in katakana. And lastly is the beautiful pictorial art used with kanji,
イェーイ
which is here. So here we have Nihongo. Ni, the Nichi kanji for the sun. Hon, the books kanji. Nihon. And go for language. Nihongo. Japanese is a mixture of these 3 scripts. Hiragana, katakana, and kanji. So now, let's start doing some counting. We start with iti, or 1, ni, 2, 3, 3, shi, which is also called yon, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, it's also called nana,
7
8, 8, and 9, 10. So this is some basic Japanese. Let's look at the questions that we got meanwhile. Okay, so somebody asked, this sis Kayan, okay, o genki desu ka or genki desu ka? 先生、お元気ですかか元気ですかどちらが正しいですか
お元気ですか
So, お元気ですか is the correct one because you have O for the respect. It's polite and correct. Okay, difference between 呼びかける and 呼び出す。呼びかけると呼び出すの違い。
お呼び
かける。
呼びかける
呼びかける。
かけるっていうのが全部終わってないってことですよね。全部終わってんだから、あ、じゃ
呼びかけ。
呼びかけ。
かけ。と呼び出す。
呼び出すっていうのは急に始まる。
呼び出す。
呼び出す。
Okay, so when we explain, 呼びかける is you about to call someone. For example, you saw your friend, maybe he's about to fall. You go like, hey! 呼びかける you're about to call him. 呼び出す is to call because you're taking it out of your mouth. 出す to take it out. That is, you're saying, hello! This guy, 呼び出した he called him. This is the 2 differences. 先生は gorgeous ですね。
ありがとうございます。
Somebody said you are gorgeous. Thank you.
ありがとうございます。たくさん言ってください。
say it aloud. She likes it. Okay. What about good night in Japanese? Isn't it おやすみなさい?
おやすみなさいですね。寝るときに使います。
So, when you're sleeping or about to sleep, you say おやすみなさい. It's correct and polite. Next question is, how much cost if you apply? Oh, so if you're interested in studying in Japan, feel free to send us your queries. We'll email you all the information. You can also send your queries to Japanese Lingo and they'll forward it to us. When you're contacting us directly, don't forget to mention that you saw us in the live of Japanese Lingo.
前の場合いるで。
嬉しい。
学生の意味は
学生の意味は student.
So, 学生 somebody asked the question, what is the meaning of 学生? 学生 means student. If you see the kanji, the kaku is for study. Someone who studies, student. Is it possible to have a Japanese people to talk with letter or message to progress in Japanese? Yes, it is. Send us the questions. We'll reply as soon as possible. We also have one-to-one sessions. Next question is, 自己紹介 what is best? 生年月日 or just age? 自己紹介の時ですね。
はい。
生年月日っていうのか、それともそのまま年齢を言うのか。
年齢を言って大丈夫です。
生年月日ということは書くだけということですね。
書くだけですね。
Okay, so somebody asked the question, what is better to say? The word 生年月日 which refers to your birth date or the exact age that you have, that you are in terms of self-introduction or 自己紹介. So you just go like, 私は28歳です. I am 28 years old. You don't go like, my birth date is 1st May and then you add your age. It's not like that. Somebody asked the question, I'm proud of you in Japanese. Proud. 誇りですは言えますか？例えば、先生が学生が試験とかに合格しました。で、すごい喜んでます、先生は。いう、プラウドですとか。どうやって言いますか？今、正しい日本語は言えないね。先生が言ってください。はい。
私はあなたを誇りに思います。
So, it's a bit difficult. 私は、me. あなたを、you. 誇り、pride. に
思います。
think. You are my pride.
めっちゃいい日本語ですね。
Very good Japanese. What are the best Japanese language books? There is no particular best, but it is quite user-friendly when it comes to Minna no Nihongo. Next question is, how to ask an address? 住所は、を聞くときにどういう質問すればいいですか？誰かの住所を知りたいならどういう質問すればいいですか？
住所。あなたはどこに住んでいますか？
So you go like, あなたは you、どこに where、住んでいますか？住む is for living、住んでいます is currently living、いますか？か is for the question。あなたはどこに住んでいますか？
あなたはどこに住んでいますか？
Next question is the quite detailed questions.
ペルーは朝の8時。
Peru is 8 a.m.
わ
Thank you for coming in the morning.
朝ごはんを食べてください。
Have a breakfast. Please have a breakfast.
あとね、ファーストスタディの、アカウントフォローしてください。
So,
はい。皆さん、ファーストスタディのインスタグラムのアカウントをフォローしてください。お願いします。
So please follow our Instagram for more information about our life and such information about Japan. We share a lot of in-depth information which is not usually available on the internet. Don't forget to follow us. Next question is, 毎日日本語の勉強するためにアドバイスありますか？ To study every day, is there any advice? This is the question.
毎日するために
アドバイス、これすればいいですよとか、初級日本語とかですよね。
なるほど。まず、カタカナがあまりできない学生が多いです。カタカナわからないと、まず日本語の勉強が難しいです。
So there are a lot of students who struggle with katakana. If you're not able to read katakana, it's going to be quite difficult.
ひらがな、カタカナを覚えてから、たくさんの言葉を覚えたら、もっと覚えやすくなります。
So if you first start from hiragana and katakana and then move on to learning a lot of vocabulary, it will help you in studying Japanese smoothly.
で、もちろん漢字もたくさん使うので、勉強してください。
And of course, you'll be using a lot of kanji to study that too. Okay. Oh, there's a question. When can we use tadaima?
Ah, tadaima.
Tadaima. You might have heard in animes, right? People saying tadaima. Let's tell you when to use it. いつ使いますか？
ただいまは、私が家に帰った時に言います。ただいま。
So, when you return back to your home, you say, Tadaima or I'm back. And then the people who are there inside your home, your parents, your spouse, or your kids will reply. その時、中にいる人たちが何を返事しますか？
おかえりなさい。
They will say, おかえりなさい. Welcome back. It goes in a set. Next question is, how do you learn Japanese in easy way? 日本語の勉強する簡単な方法ありますか？
それはファーストスタディに来ることですね。
For that, come to our school. First study, we'll teach you all the easy ways.
イエイ私が教えます。
She will teach you directly. Okay, is it hard to write and memorize hiragana, katakana, and kanji characters? ひらがな、カタカナと漢字の文字を書いて覚えるのは難しいでしょうか？丸抜きとかするのは難しいでしょうか？
書いて覚える。
書くとか、書くの難しいですかとか。
いやいやいや、難しくないです。
She's saying it's not difficult, but she's a Japanese. As a foreigner, it could be difficult.
ダメダメダメ。
But if you practice every day, stuff will become easy. You start from hiragana, that is the basic. Gradually, you move to katakana. You have to imagine that every alphabet represents something in the English alphabets. This, for example, is sa. Sayonara goes with S-A, which is for sa. Yo can be written as Y-O, yo. Na can be written as N-A. And ra as R-A. Sayonara. So you can start by mixing some English with Japanese alphabets. In the beginning, once you remember sayonara or hiragana script, you can move on to katakana. It might be daunting in the beginning, but there are a lot of similarities between the alphabets of hiragana and katakana. For example, ka is quite similar. And once you're done with these two, next challenge is kanji.
Yay!
Kanji is something which in the beginning can be easily studied if you imagine an image. For example, the kanji of ni is also the meaning of sun. If you imagine a pictorial art of a sun and a cloud in between, this can be represented as a sun. So the beginning 100 kanjis are all derived from images. Once you learn those, you'll gradually learn some combination of kanjis. When two kanjis come together, they have a different meaning. Here, 3 kanjis came together. Sun, book, and language became Japanese. Different, right? Let's see what else does the audience have written. What's the question next? Somebody's asking how to get a good job in Japan. Well, there are different ways to come to Japan. You can come in a university. You can come in a language school like us to study Japanese and then go for a job. Or you can directly come for a job. Usually in the industries like IT and mechanical, there is a huge demand for foreign personnel. So a lot of time companies directly hire from foreign countries. However, not all companies hire. Due to this, it's best that you first come to Japan, learn Japanese, and then apply for these jobs. Next question is, how many words are there in Japanese? Okay, it's a difficult one.
How many words?
言葉。
言葉？
どのぐらいですか？
もう数えられないですよ。
何千ですね。何万？
何千。
でもワードだけでしたら文字かもしれないですね。
ひらがな、カタカナの文字ですかね。
例えば、いくらぐらいになりますか？
流量とか、車種証とか合わせてですか？
あ、例えば。
わからない。あ、い、う、え、お、あ、か、さ、た、な、
The
は、
question was
わ、
how
や、
many
ら、
words
わ。
are there in Japanese? If you just go with the words itself, there are a lot. Thousands, 10,000s. And if you just want to know how many alphabets are there, it's hiragana, katakana are the basic ones, and kanji, there is no limitation. Usually, the basic kanji is 100 kanjis. Intermediate level is around 700 kanjis, and around 2,000 is the advanced level. So if you want to have a goal, these are your goals: 100, 700, 2,000. 難しいですね。
ぜひ、漢字の本を見て数えてみてください。
By all means, open your kanji book and try to count. Going to be difficult.
教えてください。いくつあるか。
Then tell us how many were able to find. Oh, we have new audience members. So today, we're explaining something about Japanese greetings. For those of you who have already seen, you can do a revision.
何をする？
おはようございます。
おはようございます。
So, when you say good morning in the morning time, you say おはようございます。
おはようございます。
おはようございます。おはようございます。This is good morning.
おはようございます。
In the afternoon, you say good afternoon. This is こんにちは。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。こんにちは can also mean hello. If you're saying hello to your friends, you can use こんにちは. How are you? こんにちは. It's not the literal meaning, but it's practical. In the evening, you say good evening. So you go こんばんは。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。こんばんは。When you want to separate from your friends, go different ways. It's time to go back home. You say, sayonara.
さようなら。
See you later. Sayonara. However, it's quite formal. It can be used in companies, but with your daily friends, with your normal friends, you don't use sayonara a lot. You usually say, mata ne.
またね。
Or jamata. See you later. Now, when expressing gratitude, when you want to say thank you, you use arigatou.
ありがと
Or if you want to be polite, you use arigatou gozaimasu. There's a casual way to say too. You go thank you.
う。
It's a word play on thank you. Japanese is a mix of three scripts: hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Hiragana are the words which are of Japanese descent. This is the script for hiragana. Next comes the words which have been brought in from foreign countries, foreign descent, like America.
アメリカ。
This script is for katakana. Once you are done with these two scripts, next is kanji.
漢字。
Like here, we have Nihongo. Nihongo. Ni is the kanji for the sun. Hon is the kanji for the book. If you see it clearly, this kanji here is also the kanji for a tree. Just add a slash here and it becomes a book. Just like when a tree is cut down, it can become a book. This is how you imagine pictures in kanji. Here is go or language. If you see the left side, it represents imas, to say. So in total, this becomes Nihongo. Let's do some counting in Japanese. We have ichi or 1, ni or 2, san or 3, shi or 4. Shi can also be written as yon, yon. Next we have go or 5, roku or 6, shichi or 7. Shichi can also be written as nana,
7。
nana, and hachi or 8. Lastly, we have 9 or 9 and 10 or 10. If you want to see this again, you can follow Japanese Lingo in our page and see the saved live video. では先生、
はい。
なんかお話ありますか？
お話、何でもいい？
こちらもいいですよ。
はい。皆さん、大阪、ファーストスタディは大阪にあります。大阪で有名なものは何か知っていますか？
So everyone, our school first study is in Osaka. Do you know what is famous in Osaka? Do you know?
大阪、食べ物や有名な場所は知っていますか？
Do you know the famous foods or famous places in Osaka? Think, think. Good. So?
まず大阪で有名な人気があるところはユニバーサル・スタジオ・ジャパンです。
Oh, so in Japan, one of the popular spots is Universal Studio Japan.
私もとても大好きでよく行きます。
So, even she likes it a lot and goes there a lot. Universal Studio Japan. It's an amusement park, which is very famous.
USJ は日本で大阪にしかありません。
So, USJ is only here in Osaka in all Japan. 先生、食べ物は
もう大阪といったらたこ焼きです。
So, when it comes to food and we say about Osaka, it's takoyaki. Taco is タコは
タコです。タコはオクトパス。
Yes. So it's octopus. So octopus is then grilled a bit in balls and it's called takoyaki. It's very delicious. When you're here in Osaka, do try it out.
私も家にたこ焼きマシーンがあって、お腹空いた時にたこ焼き作って食べます。
So even she has a machine of cooking takoyaki at home. So whenever she's hungry, she makes a bit takoyaki for herself. Takoyaki machine is very staple in Japanese households. In Osaka specifically, almost everyone has one machine at home. みんな持ってますね。みんな持ってますね。Yes.
たこ焼きにチーズをかけたり、キムチを乗せて食べたりしても美味しいです。
So you can add cheese and kimchi in takoyaki, and it's very delicious.
あとは串カツも有名です。
串カツの英語って何や？Kushikatsu. I forgot what to say kushikatsu in English. It's pretty delicious. It's grilled stick.
Grilled stick かな？
Give me a minute. Let me search. Kushikatsu.
串カツ出てこない。串カツ。
This look like this. Kushikatsu.
じゃじゃーん。美味しそうですね。
It's like fried chicken on a stick, but it's very different. My apologies to anyone who knows the meaning of kushikatsu, and I'm murdering the word.
肉とか魚とか野菜を揚げてソースにつけて食べる料理です。
So you fry meat, fish, or vegetables, and then dip it in sauces and eat.
で、私はチーズの串カツが一番好きです。
She likes cheese kushikatsu a lot. No, 一番ですね。That's the most that she likes. She loves it.
で、肉や魚、チーズだけじゃなくて、アイスの串カツやバナナの串カツもあります。
アイスクリーム。
アイスクリーム。
So it's not just like normal edibles like meat or fish. You also have kushikatsu for ice cream and banana.
私はちょっと怖くて食べられませんが、ぜひ食べてみてください。
So she's a bit scared to eat it. However, you guys can try. When you're here in Osaka, do try the ice cream kushikatsu. では、質問見ますね。Let's see more questions. Keep on sending your questions. Soon we'll be ending the live session. Don't forget to send your questions. こんにちはでいつでも言えますか？
いや、こんにちはは昼言います。
Usually you say こんにちは in the afternoon. Well, I think, 先生、もうそろそろ終わりましょうか。
はい。
So, it's almost been an hour here. Thank you so much for being part of the live session. We do this periodically as a collaboration with Japanese Lingo. Follow Japanese Lingo and follow our page for more such information. Thank you for joining in our session. Till now, arigato
ありがとう。
and sayonara.
さようなら。